Thanks to UAB Medicine, I'm celebrating my 3rd birthday. Some may say I still act like I'm 3. I'm Greg Hasberry. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, and I was a kidney transplant recipient. I was in the process of preparing for a fitness contest. I think this was 2011. I had not competed since 2008. And in the process of it, I found myself sitting at the kitchen table, and I literally could not move a step. Somewhere about 8 hours later, I ended up in ICU, and about a month later, I was coherent and figured out, wow, my kidneys just failed. They really weren't sure, at the time. They were hoping that my kidneys would regenerate based upon my health. We finally figured out that I would need comprehensive dialysis, and that was a 4.5-year process until I found a donor. At one time, in my late 20s, I was ranked in the top 10 as a powerlifter. So for myself to go from being this ultra strong individual physically to literally having a hard time walking to a mailbox was like the biggest mind game, I think, of all. You have a lot of different hospitals around the region, and I ended up, doing interviews, doing, different blood work at several different hospitals. It just so happened that out of the 5 or 6 places that I went, I ended up right here at home. It was excellent. It was beyond excellent. I couldn't have asked for better care anywhere. My donor actually found me. He was a friend, an old friend from fitness industry. I called him for coffee. He asked me about the scar on my left arm. And, I went ahead and told him, I said, this is called a fistula. This is how they conduct my dialysis, and so on and so forth. I explained more and more and more. He never let on, never said anything about testing. He called me one day. He said, well, hey, I got some information for you. And next thing I know, they said, oh, and by the way, I'm your kidney donor. To put it mildly, I pretty much broke down like a baby. And I don't mind sharing that. And I knew I'd gotten a second chance. It's just been my daughter and I. At the time, she was 14. I knew she was fearful, losing me. And that's a gift that I don't think I could seriously put a description, on. I have gone from fear, anger, stress, anxiety, elation. I literally have run the gamut, of emotions. There's no one word that that can describe the process. It's life-changing. Your views on life are completely different after. I give more to the community, volunteer. You gain a greater sense of self in just knowing that you made a difference. You don't necessarily have to see it. You just do it because somebody did it for you.
What would you say to someone who might be considering becoming a living donor?
You have the opportunity to continue someone's life. Just like for myself, you could possibly give another father or a mother more time with their family. Can't thank you enough for giving me a second chance, and I'm not wasting it.